If you are between hand mixers and you're trying to decide which is the best one for you, let me tell you. I have been in the restaurant and food industry for 15 plus years, plus I'm a former pastry chef, and I will reach for this one over my KitchenAid every single time. Now, no shade to KitchenAid. I love KitchenAid. I have a KitchenAid stand mixer. They're a great brand, but this one just has so many more bells and whistles that I like so much more. The first thing that bugs me about the KitchenAid is that I always find it difficult. Now watch, I'm going to do it on the first try this time, but I always find it difficult, see, to get the little things in. I don't know why, but you just have to make sure they're lined up perfectly. I don't know if you have to put like one in before the other. I'm not really sure, but I think if you put that one in first, then this one won't go in. So it's just something that's kind of annoying. Secondly, it only comes with this attachment. So, I mean, this is great for creaming butter and whipping cream and stuff like that. But this one just comes with so many more attachments. So this is the Lord Eagle. They are both a 5-speed mixer. They both have an eject button. But what's nice about this one is that it has a turbo button. So let's say you're trying to whip cream or you're trying to remulsify something or something like that. That turbo button can really kick it into high gear and help you get something whipped up a little quicker. Let's talk about cord length, because cord length is always a big one for me. They're about the same, I'm going to say. So the KitchenAid actually beats this one by about 6 inches. So, if that's a thing for you, you might want to consider that. This one, the cord comes off the side, and this one, the cord comes off the back, which is just a little nicer for like mixing and stuff like that. This can just be a little awkward and in the way when you're trying to mix or scrape. However, this one comes with a carrying case and all the attachments. So this is what you're going to need for cream butter, mixed cake batter, cookie dough, all of that stuff. This is amazing for whipping cream or beating buttercream or anything like that, or whipping a meringue into soft peaks. These are dough hooks. These are something that the KitchenAid doesn't have. It doesn't come with any of these attachments. So these are really nice for mixing your sourdough starter effortlessly or combining your bread dough to make a dough. Another thing I like about this is that it comes in a carrying case, so you're never searching through the drawer looking for these parts. Everything goes right in here and just can be stored just like that. So just like that, you can store everything you need right in there. You'll never have to look for the attachments or anything like that again. But let me show you how it works. Now let's see how long it takes with each mixer to whip up 1 stick of butter. These are rock hard, right out of the fridge. You can tell, squeezing them with all I can. So I am going to, before I mix, I'm going to microwave each one for 10 seconds. I'm going to start with the KitchenAid, and we're going to see how long it takes to whip it up. Okay, I did 15 seconds. Now we're going to start with the KitchenAid, and we're going to see how long it takes to whip this butter into shape. Right now we're on speed 1. 2. 3. 4. Going back down to 2. Up to 5. Okay. It has been a minute and maybe like a little over a minute. And I could do more, but I'm going to consider this butter, it's still a little cool to the touch, and I'm going to consider it whipped. That looks good and creamed and incorporated to me. So now I'm going to scrape this bowl out, and we are going to go over to the Eagle mixer. Okay, I did just scrape that out and put that into a ramekin, and look how smooth and buttery and soft it is. We'll go ahead and microwave this stick, just still rock hard, for 15 seconds like I did with the other one. Use the other mixer and see what kind of results we get. All right, we've got the Lord Eagle here. We're going to go ahead and put in the beaters. And we're going to go ahead and go out to one. Wow, that's crazy. Look how much faster that was, and that was only on speed 1. Here's 2. I'm nervous to hit the turbo button. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so genuinely impressed. I mean, I knew that was going to happen. However, I mean, I knew this was a very good mixer, but I've never done a side-by-side comparison. I mean, look at that. It's fluffy, it's blended, it's creamed. I'm going to go ahead and scrape it out next to the butter in this ramekin. But this took a significantly less time. The Lord Eagle took a significantly. Let's go ahead and scrape it out right away. So this was from, now mind you, it is like 90 degrees today. This was from the KitchenAid. And this one was from the Lord Eagle. It's a lot softer, a lot creamier, and a lot less amount of time. They both did a good job. They both did the job I wanted them to do. This one, I don't even know if you're going to be able to tell, but this one got much softer and creamier in a much shorter amount of time. This one, still soft and creamy. I can feel a couple chunks in there. I definitely could have mixed it longer, but I just wanted to show you a side-by-side comparison. That was only using one of the attachments that this one provides. This one provides more attachments, and honestly, I just think the motor and the speeds do a better job.